In less than an hour from now, the entire state will roll back its reopening.
Many cities across the state are rolling back to phase 2.
The state is also making some other changes to gatherings, which could affect your holiday plans.
We're talking about nearly 100,000 cases a day.
More than 2,600 new cases logged over the weekend.
COVID cases in our state continue to rise.
We are putting in these restrictions on a statewide basis now to make sure we don't have to do more severe things later.
COVID-19.
COVID-19. COVID-19.
Draconian measures sound the alarm.
What would your life look like if we had to close our doors?
My goodness.
Can make me cry.
I have personally never imagined my life without Luscious. I think I want to get emotional.
I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have everybody here.
Don't move your body.
The tears, they're here. But I honestly don't even know what my life would be like without Luscious, because it's such a big part of my life.
'20 has been a lot of highs and a lot of lows. I don't want to make it a contest, but probably more lows than highs. It was an interesting year from the very beginning. We started breaking some of our own professional records that we had with each other, and then COVID happened. I think for a lot of people, they thought COVID would be a very temporary thing. When we actually closed our doors for COVID, we told the team we'd see them in 2 weeks. And to enjoy this time off. We presented it like a paid vacation. 1 week went by, everybody was still living life. 2 weeks went by, the team was ready to get back together, and they kept asking us, what day can we come back in? Our customers are growing a little bit anxious. And as everybody knows, our 2-week vacation turned into a 3.5-month vacation.
I wish that my guests knew that I needed them and their connection probably more than they needed mine during our COVID closure.
In that time off, we really had a good chance to revisit what we wanted business to look like. Over the last 6 years, things have moved so quickly that we never really had time to stop and say, how can we do a better job? How can we serve better? And so COVID really gave us that opportunity. When we were ready to come back to work in June, everybody was so ready to see each other. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen tears and happiness the way I saw tears and happiness when we got back to work from COVID.
Considering, right?
Everybody was just so happy to be together again. And so we started trying to find our rhythm. We started redeveloping relationships with people. We were in the middle of trying to figure out how to really come back into business and make people feel comfortable in letting them know that this is still us. It's still the business that you've fallen in love with. We're still the leaders to our team that we've always been, although there was that fear. And then we had to close down again. COVID was scary. The flood was scarier. We closed our doors again, this time with just as little direction as COVID. There's no answers. There's no one in charge telling you this is how long you'll be closed. We were in a time of unknown. Our team was very scared. Our customers were very scared. There were no answers, and we got right to work. We wiped our tears and we decided to do whatever it took to save the business for our team and for our customers and for all those people that we initially did this for. We have to figure out how to save this, how to save our team, how to save the relationships that we've made with our customers. We're obligated. We committed to this 6 years ago, and over the course of this growing, we have further committed our promise to this community, to these people, to our customers, to each other, that this has to work.
My world revolves around Luscious, and like it's more than just a job, which for some people, like people are probably like, oh, that's crazy, like how is your work, you know, your whole life? But like I genuinely love what I do, and I love being here, and I love meeting people and being able to help them view themselves in a more positive light.
It means everything I want to embody as a person and as a woman, and everything that I want other people to feel as well.
I don't know if being here I could ever find another salon that was everything that this is.
The best has not happened yet.
I think to sum up where 2020 started and where we are now is through all of the struggles we've gone through, we never lost hope. And I think hope was the one thing that fueled us to start this business 6 years ago. And it's also the same thing that's gotten us through every hurdle 2020's thrown at us. A lot of good came out of a lot of bad, and that's the blessing that we're running with right now.